that alliance partners more than opposing parties will have lots of issues to tackle. There will be several pushes and pulls, but ultimately what really matters in an election is which party wins. Today our focus is on this story. D. Raja, one of the senior most leaders of the CPI, on the politics which has unfolded in Wayanad in Kerala. That's what we are going to speak about. On Wednesday, both CPI leaders Annie Raja and Congress leader Rahul Gandhi filed their nominations from the Wayanad Lok Sabha constituency. Wayanad, which has made headlines in the recent past mainly for its man-animal conflicts. This is the first time for Annie Raja as she makes her debut, and second time for Rahul Gandhi. While filing their nominations, both candidates, as per protocols and the rules, declared their assets. Rahul Gandhi has 20 crores, while Annie Raja has 72 lakhs. That says a lot, but we will discuss that later. That said, the fact that the CPI is part of the Indie bloc and therefore an ally of the Congress nationally is totally reversed in Kerala, where the CPI and Congress are at loggerheads. They are actually political adversaries, and it is most apparent in Wayanad, where Rahul is fighting Annie Raja. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan lashed out at Rahul Gandhi, who is seeking re-election in Wayanad.
Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi എല്ലാം വഹിക്കുന്ന റോള് നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും അറിയാം. രാഹുൽ ഗാന്ധി ഇവിടെ വന്ന് ആരെയാ നേരിടുന്നത്? കേരളത്തിൽ വന്ന് സുരേന്ദ്രനെ നേരിടുകയാണെന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റുമോ? അല്ല, BJPയെ നേരിടാനാണ് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നതെന്ന് പറയാൻ പറ്റുമോ? ഇവിടെ LDF ആണല്ലോ പ്രധാന ശക്തി. LDFനെ നേരിടാനാണല്ലോ വരുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ ഇന്ത്യ എന്ന ഒരു സംവിധാനം രാജ്യത്ത് BJPക്ക് തടസ്സം നിൽക്കാൻ, BJP അധികാരത്തിൽ വരാൻ പാടില്ല എന്ന ദൃഢനിശ്ചയത്തോടെ ജനങ്ങൾ രൂപം നൽകിയിരിക്കുന്നു. ആ ഇന്ത്യയുടെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ഒരു നേതാവ് ആ ഇന്ത്യയുടെ ഭാഗമായുള്ള ഇവിടുത്തെ LDFനെതിരെ മത്സരിക്കാൻ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരുന്നതിന്റെ അർത്ഥം എന്താണ്? അതല്ലേ ആദ്യം ആലോചിക്കേണ്ടത്.
And several leaders of the left added to this, bitterly criticizing Rahul Gandhi's decision to fight Annie Raja, while Binoy Vishwam of CPI questioned Congress's wisdom in nominating Rahul Gandhi. D. Raja, General Secretary, and like I said right at the beginning, one of the senior most leaders of the CPI said that fielding Congress leader Rahul Gandhi from Wayanad was a short-sighted decision of the party. While many experts say that people vote differently during assembly and general elections, political adversaries in Kerala, while part of an opposition bloc nationally, does send out very confusing signals. We have the pleasure of having Mr. D. Raja with us today on the South Indian, and let's speak to him about the controversy in Wayanad. Vanakkam, Mr. Raja, how are you?
Vanakkam, I am fine. Tell me.
So, Mr. Raja, you know, this kind of, let me also tell the viewers that D. Raja happens to be married to Annie Raja. It's not the other way around. This is the Communist Party of India. So, the man is married to the woman, not the woman, the other way around. Of course, you know, have you so far, you know, there are a lot of couples, of course, in the left party. There are only one or two names of so-called dynastic politics in, you know, in your party or even CPIM. But have you faced this question that she's your wife, and, you know, do you think some kind of nepotism creeps in, Mr. Raja?
She is not just my wife, or I am married to her, or she is married to me. In fact, she is a member of the national executive of my party, which is the highest policy making body.
Right.
She is the National General Secretary of National Federation of Indian Women.
Right.
Even at the time of marriage, she was member of the State Council of our party in Kerala.
Right.
So she is on her own a recognized
Absolutely.
leader and a fighting leader for the cause of the people and the nation.
Right.
One should look at it in
Absolutely,
that way.
that's great. I mean, I wanted to start the conversation by that, and it's so heartening. You say that she is something on her own, and we also happen to be married. Mr. D. Raja, the entire controversy which has unfolded in Wayanad, from Pinarayi Vijayan to Binoy Vishwam to several other leaders, you have called Rahul Gandhi's candidature in Wayanad as short-sighted. It's also been called as lack of wisdom. Don't you think that it sends out two kinds of confusing signals, Mr. Raja? One is that you're friends when it comes to national level, which is Indie bloc, but you're at political adversaries in Kerala, which can happen. But let's talk about the numbers. You know, this way, don't you think that, you know, both, and I think that perhaps Rahul has an upper hand because this is his second time, and we all know that he won last time by 70,000 odd votes when he was fighting Mr. P.P. Sunir. Don't you think you will cut into the, not only cut into the votes of each other, but also maybe strengthen the hands of the BJP? Your comment on that, sir?
Now, firstly, we should understand we are a democracy and we should not take people for granted. Because he won last time, it doesn't mean he has an upper hand. What do you mean by upper hand or lower hand? It is an electoral battle. Here there are certain critical issues confronting the nation and the people. On that basis, we are fighting, and left is consistently fighting against right-wing communal forces and the policies pursued by BJP government with Modi as the Prime Minister, and nobody can question the consistency or commitment of the left in the fight against right-wing communal fascist forces. And today the country is confronting a grave threat. In fact, country is confronting a calamity, whether our constitution will remain or it will be subverted and completely replaced, thrown out. It's a grave threat. And what will happen to our democracy? What will happen to our multi-party democracy? What will happen to our multiculture? All such things are there. So now, if you ask me, left parties are determined to fight against BJP and right-wing forces in order to save the country, save the constitution.
All right, Mr. Raja. And do you think Rahul Gandhi fighting from Wayanad, and it could be anybody, Ani Raja or anyone else, do you think is weakening the democratic process in more ways than one? Because you say lack of wisdom, unnecessary, it is a, you know, a very, very immature decision. What would you say about his candidature?
No, even during the last elections, I was in Wayanad. Mr. Rahul Gandhi was candidate there. We had our own party candidate, Comrade Sunir. I made it clear that time itself, that is fielding Mr. Rahul Gandhi, the leader of his stature, is a short-sighted decision.
Why?
Even today, I reiterate my position. It is a short-sighted decision of the Congress party. Congress party should explain what kind of message it wants to send out across the country. Because Kerala, everyone knows in the country, there is main battle between LDF and UDF. Kerala has only 20 seats.
Yes.
Out of 543 seats, Kerala has only 20 seats. And Mr. Rahul Gandhi, the leader of his stature, why he has to be fielded against left in Kerala? This is what Congress party should explain. What message it wants to send across the country? Because as Comrade Pinarayi said, in Kerala, the LDF is in power. And Mr. Rahul Gandhi going and contesting, maybe it is parliament elections, but it doesn't mean it has no relevance to the state administration
because
or
the
state politics.
But UDF won 19 out of 20 seats last time, so it did have an upper hand. But like you said, it's a democracy, not that you won last time, you will win even this time. I was listening to Ani Raja's interview, you know, and she was saying, look, I'm from Kerala, that also I'll set aside. But the point is, what has Rahul Gandhi done for Wayanad? Has he come here to see that he fulfills people's needs? Would you like to talk a bit about that? Because I don't think, I mean, the CPI feels, the left parties feel that Rahul Gandhi is an uninterested candidate from Wayanad. He is just doing it just for the heck of it.
No, it is for the Congress party
Okay.
to explain all these things, because it is the prerogative of any political party to identify any constituency,
Right.
to choose anybody as its candidate. I am not questioning that. That is the basic principle of our parliamentary democracy. But here Mr. Rahul Gandhi recently held two yatras, Bharat Jodo yatra, Bharat Nyay yatra. During these yatras, what message he was conveying to the people, and how it was focusing his whole attack on BJP-RSS combined. When it comes to electoral battle, he doesn't want to take on BJP directly, confronting BJP in any constituency. Instead of going to Kerala and fighting against LDF. This is what is the politics of Congress party? What is the message Congress party wants to convey? It is Congress party which has to explain.
Right. And you know, Pinarayi also said that Rahul Gandhi, by doing this, is actually strengthening the hands of the fascist BJP-RSS. Would you say, Mr. Raja, if not directly, but somewhere, you know, he is not confronting the BJP, which is the main enemy for the indie bloc, let's say nationally, but is actually kind of giving them the kind of traction. Would you say that, Mr. Raja?
No, I am very straightforward, and I am very plain in my criticism. Mr. Rahul Gandhi could have contested any seat in North India, taking the battle directly against BJP. If he wants to contest any seat in South India, he could have chosen any seat in Karnataka, where Congress party is in power, or he could have taken a seat in Tamil Nadu or Andhra or Telangana. Why he chose to be candidate in Kerala? That is creating some kind of questioning, and it is not I am questioning, or leaders of left parties are questioning. People are questioning. There is a public opinion why Mr. Rahul Gandhi has come over to Kerala, Wayanad, instead of fighting any seat in Uttar Pradesh or Madhya Pradesh. What is this? This Congress party will have to explain. If any X or Y leader of the Congress party in Kerala fighting Wayanad would not have made this kind of debate. But it is Mr. Rahul Gandhi of his stature going to Wayanad and fighting against LDF. That has created some, you may call controversies, or I may call questioning. And Congress party has no answer till now. Let Congress party explain why they chose Wayanad.
So that's what, Mr. Raja, so far the Congress party, and I'm not speaking just about Mr. Rahul Gandhi, but no one has responded. But I see the CPI and the left as a whole attacking Rahul Gandhi every day, morning and evening. Some experts are saying this is about political experts. Sir, please, sir.
This is nothing personal between Mr. Rahul Gandhi or Ani Raja or me Raja or Comrade Pinarayi Vijayan. It is a political issue, we should understand. And the question is, Rahul Gandhi, the leader of his stature, going and contesting in seat like Wayanad against left, LDF, what message Congress is trying to send out? Or what is the political understanding of Congress? And we all are speaking against the BJP rule, which has been proved to be disastrous for the entire country. and we want to liberate country from BJP Raj. And in such a situation, why Congress is not taking up the battle directly, confronting BJP? This is what we are asking, and Congress party has no answer. That's what I am saying. There is nothing personal, and it is political. And Congress party will have to do serious introspection. As I said, if some XY leader of Congress party in Kerala itself fighting that seat, it would not have created this kind of debate, discussion. Why we are discussing this? Because it is Mr. Rahul Gandhi who has become candidate there. That really raises questions, not only from us, from left, that those questions are raised by people, as you said, intellectuals, those who are concerned for the nation and its future.
Yeah, because also Mr. Raja, the Indie bloc has seen a lot of kind of divisions. We've seen Mamata Banerjee, we've seen the Aam Aadmi Party. There have been, again, time and again, there have been lots of divisions within it. So this also is also being seen as yet another, kind of divide in the Indie bloc. And what happens is that your intent of fighting the BJP goes down day after day. Now, let me also bring to your notice Annie Raja's interview. Annie Raja said, what are the important aspects and issues in Wayanad? She said man-animal conflict is a very, very big problem here, and also plantation workers are there in Wayanad. Now, the thing is, in the man-animal conflict, she says that the basic wildlife law, there has to be an amendment to that. She has said it many times, and she said that is the only way to go forward. And of course, the Pinarayi government has also recognized as a disaster, the man-animal. But then the Congress has said, but Mr. Rahul Gandhi actually went and met one of the victims of, one of the animals which had killed one particular person. Rahul Gandhi has been in constant touch with people. So they are saying that just because Rahul Gandhi does not go there many a time, that does not mean that he is not interested in it, because he, like you said, is busy in yatras and he has to look at entire country.
No, this is exactly the point. This is exactly the point. Let Mr. Rahul Gandhi explain all these things. He is busy with yatras, he is busy with national politics. He has no time. Let him explain. Let him explain to the people of Wayanad. So let us be very clear. After all, it is elections to the parliament, and members who are elected will have to represent the people, the constituencies, their problems. Of course, in parliament, the members will have to raise issues concerning the nation and people as a whole, and issues of national importance. One has to raise. I have no problem, because I was also in parliament representing Tamil Nadu, but I was speaking for the entire country and for the entire people. That is not the issue. Issue is why one refers to man-animal conflict. Then who is responsible? How to carry out the measures to have a balanced wildlife in our country.
On that note, Mr. D. Raja, thank you very much for joining us on this broadcast. Thank you indeed. Make an Nandri, sir. Thank you.